The reverse snow day is when you think it's Friday and it's actually Thursday. Anyway, I don't want to get distracted from my conversation here. It's an important one. We are talking about the little problems in the Garden State that we all know are the big problems. Let's start with Steve in Marlboro. What's going on, Steve? Man, Marlboro's hopping this morning. What's going on?
Hey, Bill, huge fan.
Thank you
for having me on.
Thank you, brother.
So, Bill, I'm calling with what many of us parents feel is a massive security vulnerability at our schools.
Okay.
Bill, if you remember 10 years ago after Sandy Hook, many of the New Jersey schools installed police during class hours, between the hours of 8:30 and 2:30.
Yep.
All the cameras were rolling. All the mayors got pats on the back. All the school administrators got pats on the back. The problem is they completely overlook the up to 5.5 hours for before and after care.
Yep.
All right. And I did the research, Bill. If you go online, this data is publicly available from the Center for Homeland Defense and Security. You'll find that 46% of school.
Wait. Hold on. The Center for Homeland Defense and Security. I want to look it up. Okay. It's chds.us. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
It's publicly available. You can analyze it. You can
I got it.
Quick reporting on it. 209 out of 454 school shootings since Sandy Hook, December 14th, 2012, have occurred during the hours of before and after care. All right?
No kidding.
For the last 5 months, for the last 5 months, I have been battling the local administration. I pulled in the mayor, the town council, the Board of Education, the superintendent, and I have just entered the labyrinth of the bureaucratic swamp.
Hey, let me ask you something, Steve. Steve, let me ask you something. Are you offering them a solution, or are you basically just pointing out, and this is not a critical point, I'm saying, are you pointing out that, guys, you missed it? You missed it.
Absolutely, Bill. Just down the road in Old Bridge, there's a program run by the township where they've come up with a non-for-profit model that give parents not only the care component for before and after care, but also security. They have armed officers stationed for exactly those hours.
Let me ask you something, Steve.
Competitive with the private offerings.
Would you be willing to help us pull together some concerned parents? I would love to do a town hall on school security in Marlboro, and I would like to.
I would love to.
Okay, well, let's get in touch because I'm thinking what's going through my mind as you're talking. I've had this exact conversation, not just with parents around the state, but also with my friends at Acteon Networks, right? So Acteon Networks, in addition to protecting homes and retail, and I know firsthand because they're the guys that protect my home, and we talked about their school security solution, and they've got a school that they've tested this incredible system they have in Pennsylvania, and they haven't really launched it publicly yet, but I think they'd be very interested in offering some expert testimony so parents can kind of hear what solutions are out there. Beyond rolling the tanks in, what solutions are out there for mom and dad to feel like, okay, I'm sending Johnny off to school and I can kind of rest easy. And you have hit it head on. The before care, the after care, all of those, that window of time where kids are in school. I'm going to share this database that you pointed out with others. I'll tweet this out today. But if you hang on the line, Steve, if you'd be willing to help me pull some parents together, and I'll connect you with our team in Monmouth County. I think we could get a couple hundred parents together and really have a meaningful conversation. And when parents get together, the school system pays attention because the last thing they want is someone to shine a spotlight on their failings. And I am exactly the guy to do it. So you good with that?
Absolutely, Bill. Thanks so much.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold real quick.
We can't wait for tragedy to occur to act.
No, we can't. We need to be preventative. We need to stop things before they happen. We know the consequences of doing nothing. I mean, it's outrageous to me. And then they cry budget, they cry this. Meanwhile, they're willing to pay 4 levels of administration 6-figure salaries instead of paying attention to the safety and well-being of our kids. I'm with you 100%. Steve, hang on the line. We're going to get your information. I'm going to put you in touch with my assistant, Sharon, and then we will connect the dots. And I want to do a school safety town hall, common sense solutions in Marlboro. I'm going to make that happen. And let's talk about it. If you'd like to do something like that in your town. Andrew, everybody else hang in there. I'll be back. 9:28.